Hey Mechanicus, and hello to a Wendell. We actually have both. So I'll give you a little tour, because Skylines is my game that I've been playing offline. Off-camera game. So I've been doing a little bit of work in the background on it. So I'll give you a little tour to start with of what I've been up to. Because I finally managed to fix buildings disappearing. I figured out what it was. It was a box I hadn't ticked in not Ploppable Rico, but Rico Revisited. And I also needed advanced building level control, or whatever it's called. Ignore all the errors. It's fine. And of course there was an update to Skylines, so it took me a while to fix all that. How's everybody doing today? A nice chill Skylines stream. Should load up okay. And yes, I could find all of those missing assets, but I cannot be bothered. It doesn't cause the game to crash. That's the main thing. Hey, right, ignore that. Yes, so the Parisian stuff, we still have that. So the downtown area is what I was doing on the last stream. This is back. So I was trying to do all this and I was having real trouble with it, but I fixed it. And I'm also doing this kind of thing where I'm plopping in the odd skyscraper in, because I think that looks kind of cool. But I didn't want to do any more work on the city centre, because that's what I've been doing on camera. So, apart from these people who are sick, that's not ideal. I wonder if they're still sick. The medical centre should be able to fix them up. Anyway, I haven't done any work on Hammock Beach, but I've been doing a lot of work on what used to be Hammock Beach West, which I've now renamed Britain-on-Sea. I know, Bretons! Yes, we are going Bretonic. So I've been doing a little bit of work on this area, basically just for fun. So we have this nice crescent of Georgian houses, which I think looks pretty snazzy. They even have a Waitrose, very posh. And then we've got a mixture of different kind of looking commercial buildings. Some of the Parisian style buildings make a return. These are Belgravia style. So we've got ones in just render and ones in brick. We've got, again, just a mix of different styles. The odd skyscraper dotted in to give it a bit more of a modern look. I've done this a little bit as well. We've got a Maplin, essential. I think they're at business now, actually. We've got a Pets at Home as well. Although, there appears to be a tree growing in the middle of the Pets at Home, which is not right. More trees in. Playing Dreadnoughts is America. That's a good one. Hey, Radioactive Cheese. And then we've got another row. I think this is residential, isn't it? Yep. And this is just some more residential. Yeah. I then took out the buildings that were along here, and I've put in a. Every time I load the game, the trees move. It is a bizarre problem. Like, it's really weird. Anyway, trees do all sorts of... I think it's because the game turns on tree anarchy by default when it loads, and then it pops trees in weird places where they shouldn't be. Anyway, so I made this just a city park, and I've also made the coastal bit a park as well, which means that people have a nice view of the sea, and it also means that this is a dedicated pedestrian route that people can enjoy, keeps land value up, etc, etc. So all good. Again, you have some trees in the wrong place, and I've also been using this stuff. This is the British Seaside Pack, which I'll show more of in a minute, because down in here I've gone full on seasidey. It's quite colourful, it's quite bright. I quite like it. Looks kind of cute and cool. I've also been doing some major work to the traffic, because the traffic was doing all sorts of weird things. I realised I didn't have dynamic lane changing on in TMPE, so I've enabled that, which has helped a lot. And I've also put in this dedicated tram road. You can't see the tracks, but they are there. I think that's one of the missing asset problems. I think I need to figure that out. It's not putting the tracks down on the road, but they are there. But traffic is now actually flowing pretty freely down here. These are just backed up because of the traffic light, I hope. Hey, Brick Brains! See, there you go. So yeah, that will clear nearly all that traffic. So yeah, I've been working away on this area slowly. It's just good therapy, placing buildings like that. We have huge residential demand as well, which is, you know, just a thing. So it's really, what do we want to look at today? So we can work on the road network a little bit. We can maybe build out the city centre a bit. The other thing I could do is I could put in the technical university. I think up here would be good for it. Along with what else was I going to put up here? The technical university. The sports arenas and stuff. So we're going to need lots of transport options. So obviously the train is there, which can get people into the centre. But as well, it might be good to have some other things going out here. Subway, possibly tram as well. Oh, I put in a little metal site. Oh, don't complain about that. I thought I turned off depletion. There we go. Just to keep the all the unique factories going. Logging site is fine. Farms are fine. They're complaining about not enough buyers for products, which is absolutely fine. The industry area, I need to do a little bit of work on it. The cargo terminal here is causing all sorts of problems. And after a lot of picking them up and putting them back down again, trying different buildings and stuff, I finally got them to work. So they do now work. So that's good. Oh, building an Atlanta class. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, this is all now functional. And you can see that traffic down in the industrial areas, you know, it's fine. It's not too bad. What are they saying they don't have? Plastics. I'm trying to solve the plastics issue. I put down another... Yeah, we've got some plastics here. They just need to come and get it. It's not a problem with this, is it? I need to do that, maybe. Well, mind you, no, we don't, because they can go from this lane to here if they want, so that's fine. So yeah, that's really what do you fancy? What do you fancy doing? We could do yeah, that trade university. We could. I can continue doing Britain on Sea. We could do some work on the city centre, or we could do some work up here on the trade school. I'll put down the zone for it. Hold on. Or we could do a park. That's another thing I kind of want to do. We've got a nature reserve to put in somewhere. We've got a zoo to put in somewhere. And we've got a theme park to put in somewhere. And we also have Cool Island, which I do have some ideas for. Ah, the other traffic management game, yes. Park. Which one? Do you want me to do the nature reserve, or the zoo, or the theme park? Yeah, complaining of noise. They should just get treated by the medical centre, though. I know that's really bad, but it should be fine. What are you complaining about? More industrial, but I don't have any industrial demand. Sometimes this game is really weird with that. No, although that is a fun idea, putting the theme park on the island. No, I thought maybe putting the theme park here. Possibly. And maybe the zoo here. That was my thinking. So yeah, the theme park down here on this bit, we can give it a dedicated highway exit potentially. It's also connected to this road here, the old road that goes up to the mine. Although I probably will continue that along there. You see that a lot round here, where I live, where you've got the new highway and then you've got the older road a bit higher up, and more wiggly. Do the zoo. Around here, yeah, well, the low residential in here is just. It's not that bad in here. But I take your point. Yeah, I could do the zoo. So the zoo, I think, I'm gonna put in this area here. Park. Yeah, this kind of part of the world. So I guess if we're going to have the theme park here, what we want then, really, is going to want a highway exit that then basically just joins onto this road, and then from here they can then drive down to the theme park here. It's probably the most efficient way of doing it. Right, let's grab the National Road. Because it's quite a steep slope. So we could come out like that and just go over like that. So that'll be a collector road. So in and out from this side. And then this will go to the zoo. I'll put a roundabout in there. G'day, Ostellan. Nuclear plant. I've got a nuclear plant already. It's over here. This is the nuclear plant, right here. We've got one. The in-game one is terrible. Never use the in-game one. But that dual nuclear one is pretty decent. Right, it would be nice if this was actually just level. Or not level, but like... rather than going down and then up, which is a bit weird. So I'm just going to try my best to get that a little bit better. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to come off like that and then go on like that. Oh wow, there's already someone. No, you're not allowed to do that. God damn it. First of all, let's make this very clear that there's no jiggery pokery going on there. Thank you very much. And then for coming back off. The console edition? I would never think of trying to play this on a console. Good grief, that must be nearly impossible. I'm not trying to knock console players or anything like that, but... yeah, the thought of trying to play this on a console. Good grief. No thanks. Okay, so we're going to have a road coming off, like so, and then we're going to have a road coming down like that. Not very pretty. Let's see if we can tidy that up. There we go. It's a little steep. There we go. Yeah, console edition, just oof. Big oof. We should probably make this a 2-lane. Because it does connect directly. It's probably excessive, but you're generally better off being excessive than not excessive enough. And then we want a roundabout here. Roundabout builder. What, 2-lane highway? Wow, okay. Right, let's see if we can sort the levels. Because that is a steep approach. It's all still pretty steep, but it's not as bad. There we go. Again, not perfect, but it'll have to do. I'll use the soften tool on this in a minute. Right. In fact, let's do that now. Softener. Not the best, but helps a bit. Nothing wrong with the console. No, there's nothing wrong with a console at all. This is just not the right kind of game for it. Oof. I mean, I don't even know how you'd begin designing an interface that is even close to acceptable. Right, let's get the all this set up. Okay. I'm going to do the lanes first. That's the important practical aspect, and then we'll do the lines. Oops. Get everything tidied up. Yeah, that should function. Right. Line painting time. Torpedoes and ultimate admiral. Yeah, that's. I've had words with Ultimate Admiral today. Let's put it that way. Lovely. Right, next. Oh yeah, the electric buggers. Yeah. No, they were small oxygen torps, but yeah, I thought they were electric because they were so hard to pick up. It's always satisfying when you can one-hit an enemy ship. I will agree with that. Go. And I know, I've said this before, but like, I know that doing the lines is completely unnecessary, but it helps me understand what the junction is supposed to be doing when if I have to come back to it later. Actually, yeah, delete that one. Should just go to there. I am a perfectionist. If you say so. I find it's actually helpful having the lines painted, because you can see if cars are doing what you expect or not. There we go. Right, that should all be functional. Let's just run time a little bit. Oh, there's a car. Where are you going? To the Bird and Bee Haven. Good. So that's over that way. Right, now we can actually get to work on the zoo itself. So, I'm going to clear the trees, first of all. Just makes it a bit easier to work. So yeah, if we're going for a zoo, I think it has to be zonable. But so let's go for an autobahn. Hilariously enough, you can by going, oh, what's the speed limit on my highway? None. There you go, autobahn mode. KPH is actually kind of slow. It should be more like 120, I would have thought. Anyway, what kind of road should we use? Probably, yeah, just this box standard one with the trees on it. It's quite nice. Let's have the park entrance kind of there-ish, I guess. Actually, let's go for that option. There we go. Park, main gate, boom. Power and water. Yes, I suppose you would complain about that. Nearest water will be over here at the mine. Power is probably also here over at the mine, but it's the underground linkage. Oh, yeah, it's miles away from power. Well, let's hook it up to the mine. The mine has some wind turbines. Maybe add another wind farm ourselves. There we go. Should stop whinging now. Right, obviously we want to think about transport here as well. How will people be getting here? Bus? Potentially. Could definitely have a bus stop. So yeah, we could have a bus. How else would people try and get here? I think it's too far for the metro or the tram or anything like that. Tempting though it is to put a metro line. Well, it's not that far from the city. Maybe could get a cheeky metro line in. So if we have a metro line as well, that is should be plenty of transport. Helicopters. We do have helicopters. I haven't actually put them in yet. Where are they? Yeah, the helicopter depot. Did I put one in when I built the airport? I can't remember. Stop it. Yeah, we do. We have the helicopter depot. So we could add helicopter stops. Actually. Should probably actually have the helicopters, because I think you need a stop as well as a depot. We should have had one next to the blimp in the first place. We also have blimp, the option of blimp. So yeah, we could totally do that if you wanted, but perhaps not. I think bus and metro is fine. And obviously we're going to need some parking as well. I don't want a big multi-story. I just want like a really big, yeah, something like that. Oh, that's actually smaller than I thought. I thought I had a really big one. Maybe a blimp line to the... Oh, yeah, okay, fine. We can have a blimp line to the zoo. Never offer people the option of blimps. It's perhaps actually one of the bigger ones we have access to. But yeah, we'll add some parking. Oh. Someone knocking on my door. Back in a tick. Sorry about that. Oh, spare parts yet. I wish. Oh. Can try and soften that a bit. So you've got nice semi-scenic parking. I'll set up the actual transport. Well, I could do it now, actually. So, bus line. Well, I guess we'll want one from the city centre bus terminal of doom. There we go. I do like the LFDD. Let's have white buses for this. Say 4. And then the tube line. What you talking about? What you on about? Already occupied. No, it isn't. Don't be silly. Again, it's like, oh, colliding. No, you're not. Slope too steep. Really? It's connected up to the already existing metro line that we have. Is this why I was having problems with the metros? Because I wasn't properly connecting them. Could be. Hopefully that works, though. Thank you for the follow, Sneaky Bean. That's a cool name. And then I should just be able to interact with the line here directly. Oh, that's train. Wait, was I putting down train? Please tell me I wasn't putting down train. I may well have been putting down train. That would be stupid of me. Well, let's delete all of that then. That'll explain why it was complaining. Dumb move. Okay, let's try that again. With Metro this time. Yeah, now it doesn't complain. Yeah, that'll be it. Idiot. Boom. There. That's what I was trying to avoid. There. Okay. And this is... Actually, not sure. Oh, this is Metro Line 3. Add some. Why is there no one on Metro Line 6? It's like a primary route. It might just be that no one's been picked up for it. Oh, the vehicles are stuck at this station for some reason. Right, I'm going to have to... remove the Chippy Metro 2s then. Nope. Why are you talking about a broken line? Oh, this is Metro Line 7. Could you get rid of that? Don't care about that. Yeah, we have passengers on it again. Good. Chill stream? Yeah, definitely chill. Definitely. Alright, back to the zoo. So there's no real reason for anyone to come over here just yet, but we can now actually get to work on the zoo itself. Let's have a... we need a zoo path, right? And then let's have the plaza. Something like that. Nice little central bit. Yeah, we can have things like the cafe and stuff coming off it. Oops. Just try a plant. Oh, blimp. Thank you. I had forgotten all about the blimp. So enormous, the blimp. It's ludicrous, the size of the blimp. Oh, the bus is still, like, doing weird things. Why don't they just turn in? Anyway. Blimp. One blimp. Where's the blimp going to go? Next question. Because we have the blimp depot, but we don't have a blimp stop anywhere. I guess we could go directly from the airport with the blimps. I'm going to have to try and get a blimp stop in here, though. Might you? It might be doable if... Yeah, on. Oops. With a bit of creativity, I think we can get one in. Something like that. Right. Blimp. Construct a blimp pathway. Blimp pathway, there we go. Should probably try and avoid the approach of the airport. So we're going to go out like this, directly over the city centre to there. There to there. And back. Like a blimp. I think it's fine. Blimps can go wherever they want. No, unfortunately you have to put them on a specific path or they don't like it. Yeah, oh, you played Total War. Heroic victory, yes. I obliterated you completely with cannons. Heroic victory. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get a cafe in with toilets right next to it. Souvenir shop right by the entrance. In fact, let's get a second souvenir shop right by the entrance. Just for symmetry's sake. Right. What else we got? We've got moose and reindeer. They would make sense up here somewhere. I don't understand what you're telling me. Game. Oh, it has its own paths. Right, okay, cool. That's what you're trying to tell me. So I can just place it freely. Let's go there. And then terrain smooth it a bit. Oops. There we go. That's quite the walk. I've got to say, that is quite the walk. Right, next exhibit. Could be... Oh, birdhouse. Birdhouse we'll have down near the entrance, I think. See, this one wants to have a path. Make up your mind. Yeah, I think we'll have the birdhouse right there. It's a nice one to have near the entrance. We've got antelope. That's very cool. Bison again, pretty kind of wooded type of thing for me. Well, actually, they're not really, are they? Bison, more of a plains thing. So no, not there. Have them opposite the antelope potentially. Yeah, let's have them here. Cool. Oh, the reptile house. That's another one that it's nice to have near the center, I think. Something like that. It doesn't say. I think they're American bison. Looking by their enclosure. Tarsier house. It's quite small. Can we fit it in here? Yeah, we can. Flamingos. Fancy. It is weird how some of them need to be put on a path, and some of them have paths already. It's quite confusing for building it. Harsh. Harsh. Putting a gun range next to the place. That is harsh. Elephants. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Okay, let's put them way too high up. Nope. Instead, it's going to be a bit more reasonable. Do some terrain adjusting. There we go. It doesn't look quite as extreme now. We can't really put a sea life enclosure in. That has to go down on the water. We can get giraffes, though. It's a pretty cool one. Again, they're a place anywhere, then connect it up deal. Pop them here. Should have, yeah, just about enough space to... no. Let's move them. Let's put them over here instead. Curve. Again, try and soften the terrain as much as I can. Like many things in the game, if it's not completely flat, it's not happy. Monkey Palace. Okay, cool. Can we get you in here? Rhinos, again, very cool. Huh. Didn't realise it was going to break the pathing. There we go. Other sorts of problems if it is flat. Yeah, well, true. But the game really does want you to just put everything on flat ground. Oh, and then it's just the lines. That's the last one to put down. I guess here. Do something like that. The I don't know what you wanted to call the Empire of Macaria. Cool name though that is. I could bring this in a little bit. It is quite far away. In fact, I think I will. That was this one. Moose and reindeer. There we go. And we can delete any kind of extra bits. Lions next to reindeer. What do you want it to be called, that, Mechanicus? Like, I can call the zoo Macaria. It just doesn't make much sense. I could call it Macaria Zoo if you want. And then it's just like props and stuff, isn't it? Lion Gate. Oh, it's a different type of gate. Got you, for the park, rather than this one. Cool. Right, let's... wow, I was being a bit ambitious with that sizing, wasn't I? Let's reduce it back down again. Oops. No! And get our trees. Back in. Maybe a few more trees around the actual zoo itself. Collection of PM fans. That is not okay. That is very disparaging to yourselves. Right, let's unpause and see what happens. Oh, Oh, they all need water, do they? Whinge, whinge, whinge. And power. Jesus. Who decided that was necessary? There we go. All the little mascots. I've just noticed that the levels on the plaza are off. Should be more like that. There we go. It's a bit better. Okay, it's looking a bit better now. Now, how much are we charging, actually? €10 or 10 cents or whatever it is. That's fine. Do I have a part maintenance building? Should make sure I have one. Plop it down in the industrial area somewhere. Oh, it's actually quite big. Actually. Right there. But, yep, we definitely have people showing up. What about the blimp? Should be a blimp around somewhere. Hasn't added a blimp to the line. It's supposed to be one, but it's not working. Maybe these are too close. Oh, that's the helicopter. That's why I buggered it up. There we go. That's what we needed. And then... let's try making the line again. Why is it like... yeah, I messed that up. Come on. Don't make me pixel hunt. Let's try doing it the other way. Oh, the helicopter stop is just flat in the way. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's try again. Still being tricky. Maybe just have it sticking straight out. Cannot build on water. Go. We'll get it to work, damn it. Eh? What What do you mean? Just don't be silly. Right. Doesn't inspire me with a masses of confidence for this working if it's making silly things like that. But at least the line was completed. Right. Select types, blimp, 1. Hey! Blimp! There you go. Blimp. Oh, jeez. Why are you complaining about crime? There's a police station that's like right in here somewhere. There's one right there. Go and arrest them. That's another way of dealing with that. Just to clear it. Here we go. Really, still got a second blimp line. Go away. You can get a Hindenburg. There is a mod to add a Hindenburg-sized blimp if you want. That is very cool. The slowest, least efficient form of transport in the game. People are actually using it. How many people are on board? 27. That's actually mildly impressive. I'm gonna check the bus. Yeah, people using the bus. And at least someone is using the metro. Not many people using the metro at the moment, but someone is. You want a blimp stop down here? I guess we could. I just don't want people actually trying to use the blimp, because it's terrible. I'd rather have it just, like, floating across. Like, it looks cool having one floating across. But no, I want them to use the tube if they're going to go the city centre. Alright. Cool. What's next? We have a theme park, which could go in here. I'm just going to zone it, actually. Yeah, theme park, which will probably go in here somewhere. Or the trade school. Or something else. Open to ideas. Why are you going so fucking slowly? Is that a node issue? Yeah, node issue. Well, that's getting itself all kinds of messed up. Might have to just reset that. It's annoying. Oh, there we go. It's jumping all over the place. Okay, this is green. They do look a bit messed up though. I have to redo that bit of junction. Don't know why it's so screwed up. Bus line from the zoo to another bus station. Yeah, we could do that. Other bus stations. There's one in Hammock Beach, but the Hammock Beach one I think actually has a full... Yeah, I've filled it up already. We could send it over to the university, weirdly enough. Student Zoo Express. It's not quite as ridiculous as you might think. Especially if you don't put 23 fucking buses on it. Jesus. Like 2 at most. And I guess I could have another one going to... Is there an airport bus? Yes, there is. There we go. Gives a little bit more versatility. How we doing? Ah, not too shabby. There's a lot of people wanting to use the blimp. This is the problem with blimps. So stupid, right? Blimp. Add like 3 more blimps. So many people want to go on the blimp. Even though there's way better choices. No, we just want to go on the blimp. I'm going to have to download like a super blimp. Aren't I? Fly in my room. Is there like a mega blimp? Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, let's get like a really big blimp. I'm sure there's like a really big blimp. Like a Zeppelin? Nope. An Alkesh? That's an interesting option. And Halo Pelican. There's some amusing options for blimps in here. An Akira class. I want to actually have a regular blimp. There's a Goodyear blimp. Like super functional one. I found one with 38 passengers. Wow. Oh, an LA80. There's one with 40. Wow, someone's actually made an entire transport company. Like every single vehicle, they've made a version of it. Damn. Cool. Basically, no, there's no super blimp that I can find. I know there is one, because I've heard someone, a friend of mine says that they've used it, but I can't find it on the workshop just now. So, no hyper blimps for you. Right, chat, what do you want to see next? Yeah, we've got this. The theme park we can go for the trade school. Or we could start on Cool Island, I guess, as a third option. Be kind of fun to have a go at Cool Island. My God, every blimp is going to be full, isn't it? It's like, what is the fastest way what is the... Not the fastest, but the slowest way of travelling from A to B? Sure. Big blimp mod. Skylines. Someone's got like a cyberpunk type blimp. I can use advanced vehicle options to change it, but have more people on it. It's like blimps, so useless. Actually, I'm curious, what happens if I do add some of the other things I've got on here? Like, is this actually an aircraft? Yeah, it is. Just add planes instead. But yeah, the simple thing to do is to change the capacity, but... I actually think they are starting to clear the backlog now. Yeah, they are. It's fine. It's fine. Parking. We're looking okay on parking as well. Car park's about half full. Blimps of the future. It's a nice zoo. Relaxed, calm place. How's the interchange looking? Oh, fine. Blimps. It's always worth doing a traffic check. Check that you're not. Don't have any bottlenecks. Oh, looking good. 83%. It's looking fine. Not sure. One thing I haven't used at all yet is monorail, which makes me kind of sad. Should come up with an excuse to use monorail. Oh my goodness! Ozcatman, thank you very much for the raid. Hello, sir. How are you? Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the follow as well. I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do next. Hello! Yeah, raid. Welcome to the city. I can give you a quick tour if you want. I really only, well, how far am I in it? Like five streams. What? Yeah, a few hours in. So we've got the basics down. Got the airport over here. We've got our industrial area and the port. We've got a kind of beach town. Then we have this town that I'm making very, well, not completely British, but kind of semi-British. City centre, which I've done the main centre, but I haven't really built out from that. And we've just been doing a zoo, so sort of just been working on today. And blimps. I've put in some blimps. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you. So I'm just deciding what to do next. So we're going to put in a theme park here. And I want to put in a trade school here. But I also have this island that I have somewhat of an idea of what I want to do with it. So it really depends what people want to see next. Oh, and a nature reserve somewhere as well. Probably on this hill. Because I think that would be quite a nice place to go hiking. I was thinking maybe putting in the observatory somewhere, but we don't actually have the top of a hill. We're on the side of a hill on this map. Yeah, I thought so. Like, yeah, camping sites and trails and things, because otherwise this is a fairly, like, featureless slope otherwise. Whereas the other one, so like this one has got a bit more kind of interest to it visually. You got this nice kind of cool ridge. So those look quite good already, and we got the mine on this one. Yeah, great views of the city. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, you can do that if you want. Do the nature reserve. I need to mark it out anyway. I guess we're just doing parks this episode. Or this stream. Really? Can't have a campus area overlapping a park area. What if I want to do cool stuff with a university inside a park? So, what were you streaming, Oscar? Where did you just come from? And I'm assuming you're in Australia, given the given the handle. There we go. Second thing is access. Yeah, in Australia. Awesome. Oh, playing on Cities 2. Awesome. How are you finding the new DLC? Because I'll be honest, I looked at it and was like, I'm not really convinced that I actually care that much about what it adds. Maybe that's bad of me. But yeah, I wasn't like super thrilled with it. I thought it was okay. But yeah, it wasn't like, oh yeah, I must have this. Let's get the nature reserve. Quite enjoying it. Hotels, retreats. It's fun game mechanic. Okay, cool. Good to know. That is really good to know. Right, let's have... Oh, it's going to be really annoying about terrain, isn't it? Thank you very much. Let's get the softener. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we could definitely have the nature reserve main entrance here. But it'd be kind of cool if there was a side entrance down here. Placed roadside. So fussy. Such a fussy game sometimes. Because they'll allow people to walk kind of from there to there. Which would be kind of cool. And then... do you think another one over here? Do a sneaky thing actually, because if we pop it right here, basically where this house is, and then can have it connect directly into the neighborhood down here. Yes, I know. Yeah, like a university and a park combined, or I'm trying to think what else. But that's the main one, universities and parks. You kind of want to overlap them, I think. Okay. We can add a lookout tower, like make people come up to... Oh, actually, it's really small compared to the trees. Fine, make them come like right up to the very top of the map. There you go. Get a pretty good view from there. Especially if we remove some of the trees from in front of it. There we go. What else could we add? Yeah, we want like a camping. I think camping here, like actually having like camping and stuff here. Let's get the terrain leveler. Pedestrianised university. Yeah, you can kind of half do a pedestrian uni. It's just difficult. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it like this. I will. It's just easier to work with flat. Yeah, because you can get in like the main camping stuff. Like the two big campsites. Oh, the Nature Reserve Museum. That's a new thing, I seem to remember. Let's move this. So like, yeah, bouldering. Get yourselves used to how it works. An amphitheater. I'll have a look. I thought maybe like some cabins. Would be good. Yeah, something very basic like this. And then we can smoothenate it. We're also going to need parking. Just want to like a pretty small parking thing. Yeah, probably just something as simple as that, actually. Oh, no. Does not look right. Well, actually, I guess you could just park directly on the grass. Gravel. Yeah, gravel it. It's not quite as bad then, I guess. Although they do slope away, which I find really funny. Yeah, they are very American, I guess. There's only so much you can do about that. The other thing we're going to need, of course, is probably a bus route. So let's go have one from the primary bus stop. Green bus, I think. Stop. No. In no way should there be 30 buses on that line. Cease your heresy, right? Three? Three's probably fine. I don't think it needs to be this long. I don't like how long that is. Shorten this. Oops, I shortened it too much, didn't I? Oh, and none of this rubbish. There we go. Amphitheatre. I don't think I have one. I'll look. No. Okay, let's get the paths on the go. Really? No. No, I think not. Thank you for the follow. Oxilla something. Sorry. I wanted to say oscilloscope, but I know that's wrong, so I won't. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I find reading usernames really hard. So I do apologise if I am butchering that to high heaven. Okay. I'll go over this with the smoothing tool at some point as well. Why are you trying to make a bridge? There we go. Just some nice trails. There we go. Don't think that's too bad. We should have maybe have one come in down this way, and people will use them if you put incentives for them. Speaking of incentives, we could get like the good old viewing platform. What else can you put in? It's got like the little cabins and things, isn't it? Yeah, put like a little cabin in here and there. People like to walk to them. It's kind of fun. You've also got these really cool ones, but the fishing cabins obviously need water, and we don't have any. Something down here. Actually, put a bouldering. No, 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 no. Just a little something. Get them going. There we go. Right, now it just needs the terrain smoother over the paths. Should just make it look a little bit less harsh. too bad. Not the world's biggest or best park, but solid. Right, well, seeing as we're doing parks, how about we do the theme park too? There are people driving up to this one too. That's cool. Let's actually sort out some parking for it then. Okay, good. People are walking there from the university. That's good. Right. Well, I guess we can have a look at the other park then. I wonder if we've got anyone. Sometimes you do get people, if you keep an eye out, you can spot them starting to go on the walk. There you go. She's going to walk all the way up here to go to the hunting cabin. Taking a suitcase with her. That is fairly impressive, Sabrina Brown, that you're prepared to pull a wheelie case up. All of that. Might actually have to put a roundabout in here. Just a small one. Because it is now handling a reasonable amount of traffic. Also, hello. I know, suitcase on the gravel up a mountain is quite the dedication. Can I be painting lines on this one? I should really, shouldn't I? Wow, those buses are more yellow than I thought they would be. Yay, colour blindness. Really, you managed to get stuck behind a bus? For goodness sake. Let's move the stop there then. Maybe you won't be quite as silly about it. I could put some parking on this side actually. There we go. I do have some country houses as well. I should probably have a look at those. They might be a fun thing to put down. Oh, that deer sculpture actually would be good in the... Now that I see it. That's pretty tiny. Oh, place roadside. Annoying. That's on there. Oh yeah, here they are. So I do have like some... These could be interesting. Chatsworth is really cool, but if I plop it down, you'll see the problem with it. Shoreline required. Seriously? But yeah, it throws up a lot of problems. But yeah, I have some cool stuff. Like, that's a pretty cool building. Potentially. Wow, it comes in bits. We have Osborne House, which I think... Yeah, Osborne House has these weird levels going on. Chatsworth, I don't know why it's complaining about it so much. Oh yeah, they're really cool. I definitely want to try and use them. If I can. Right, can I just go anarchy on you? And you'll just plop. Yeah, there we go. Switch the anarchy on, there we go. Stop it complaining. So again, it puts down this... They're trying to do the lake in front of it, I'm pretty sure. The problem with doing lakes in Skylines is that they're a pain in the backside. Also, it's weird how it kind of deletes itself in pieces. There we go. But yeah, so I've got some stately homes. They might be fun. So time 20 plus 2. Well, seeing as we're doing parks, might as well do the theme park then. So with dedicated bus lanes? I could do one with dedicated bus lanes. Oh, X Allison X. Got it. I thought it was like a version of like it was like oxalis or something like that. Sorry, Allison. Yes, that makes so much more sense. My mods. Yeah, I'm running. I'm running a ton of mods. I didn't see that. I'm so sorry. Do I have a list of mods? No. I wish I could. Like, one of the things I've wanted, because I play with mods all the time, is you're in a voice chat. It's fine. Let me know when you're not. I'm mainly complaining about options menu. Yeah, that'll show you the mods that I have. Here you go. It won't show you the assets that I have. Because to do that, I would need to show you my Steam Workshop list, and Steam still doesn't have the feature to go, hey, this is all the mods I have. But yeah, ignore the ones with red. But yeah, I've got the main ones. But yeah, when you're ready, just give me a shout. I'll go through what they are. Yeah, let's plop another element here. So, oh yeah, Alerik gotten turned on again. True, but you kind of want to make sure they do work. No, I know what you mean though. It doesn't really matter. Like, they probably will work. Okay, so let's get at the theme park. Cool. Oh, well, I had that when Parks came out. It's what? Don't be annoying. So yeah, we can have Chirpy Land. Everybody's favourite amusement park. Right, yeah. Transport. Well, bus. Obviously, we can have bus. Yeah. Blimp to the theme park. I guess that does kind of fit. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can have a blimp stop. You can even have a helicopter stop if you want to be like the world's fanciest so-and-so arriving at the theme park. And it's tempting to do a monorail. Like in the park, I mean. Because you do get that in theme parks. You have like a monorail inside the park. I don't know if I can pull that off though. That's going to be an interesting one. Right, let's get some parking in. Are you a play with mods, Ozcat, or are you play without mods kind of person? Now, theme parks tend to have a lot of parking. Closer. Yeah, same ones I do. Cool. Yeah, I've got kind of the. It's almost like this standard suite of mods. I mean, I know that a lot of people consider the things like Move It and stuff like that to be pretty much essential. Performance reasons, yeah. That can be a problem. Yes, you're quite right. Can definitely be a problem. Should be enough parking. One would hope. Disguise the... Oh yeah, Move It. TMP vanilla. Yeah, I'm with you there. For sure. I'm interested to see what they actually put into Skylines 2 base. Okie dokie. So, we need blimp, like stupid blimps. Blimp. Blimpity blimp blimp blimp. Blimp. There. Okay. Catch a blimp from the airport and go here if you want. Like 3 blimps. Move It's too OP. I mean, I guess, but it just lets you do such cool stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need an actual helicopter stop somewhere else, aren't I? Because I never actually put in the stop over here in the airport. I've just got the depot. Should be able to squeeze it in somewhere. Yeah, there we go. It's the fire station. In style now with a helicopter line. A needlessly extravagant option. Right, cool. Game changer, but that's the problem with it. Yeah, it's a different way of playing it, though, isn't it? It's like, I mean, I play with the money off, and I know a lot of people play it like that, with, you know, without money and move it and all the toys. And yeah, some people don't. I wonder if they know. I wonder if they have usage statistics for it. Metro for the theme park. Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. We should have a metro line coming in here. Good old metro. Not train. Metro. Use this one. That one. That one fits. So have to be a different line. Oh my god, the EA SimCity. What painful memories. I think where would be a good place to connect it. Probably connect it up to the main line, just there. It's a very busy part of the metro network. Couple on. There we go. Loads of options. Let's bring water over from the farming area. Could probably do the same with power. And that will actually link up the main grid to the wind turbines. Yeah, look at the workshop, see what's popular. Cool. Yeah, I think they probably do as well. Right, Chirpy Land. Of the entrance. Actually have the treeless ones in this little central bit. There we go. A couple of the plazas. Oops. It's so loud. The way they've done it with this like almost Union Jack kind of flooring. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, could we put a monorail in? No, it's going to insist on roadside placement, isn't it? Okay, never mind with the monorail then. We'll come up with another excuse to use monorail. Souvenir shops, yes, of course. Gotta have your merch. For sale. Oh, you're back. Okay, I'll show you my mod list then. So we have this one, which I don't really use very much, but it allows you to adjust the level of detail and when it pops in. Advanced building level control is useful if you want to do the kind of individual placing of things. It means that it doesn't matter if you plop down a level 1 asset, it will still level up to level 5, basically. Advanced vehicle options is really handy for messing with, like, if there's a vehicle that's spawning in that's causing traffic problems, you can get rid of it. You can change how many people fit on a bus or a blimp or something. That's quite useful. Bulldoze it is kind of handy because it automatically bulldozes abandoned stuff. It's auto bulldozer, which is pretty handy. District Styles Plus is useful if you don't want to place stuff by hand, but you do want to control what buildings spawn in. So you can make your own style. You can say which buildings are allowed to spawn in, which aren't. It's quite good for that. I don't even remember what that one does. Oh, that's just like a framework thing. Extra landscaping tools lets you paint oil or things like that. It gives you access to that, which is quite handy. Find It is this one. Super useful. It does what it says. You click it, type in what you're looking for, and then you can plop it down. Smashing thing. Forest Brush. I love Forest Brush. That's this tool. So you select the trees you want, the density and the brush size, and you can pop down trees, or you can go, actually I want that type of tree, or I want some fruit trees, or these are ones I've set up by the way, or I want flowers, whatever you want, and it remembers it. It's really, really useful. And then you just hold down right click and it gets rid of all the trees. So good. So good. And you have other ones here. You can put patterns and stuff down, but I tend to just always have it on round. But, you know, whatever. Super, super useful. Game Anarchy lets you mess with things in the game, so you can turn off systems you don't like. Allows you to get achievements when you're using mods. Stuff like that. It's got the unlock all option, unlimited money. Basically, all of these are all folded in. Just lets you do what you want with the game, basically. Harmony's a mod library. Hide it. I don't remember what it... Oh, yeah. I can get rid of the chirper button. So it lets you get rid of stuff. Like, I don't want to see any of the birds or wildlife. Get rid of certain sounds. Get rid of all smoke. Whatever it is you want to do, you can... Again, it just lets you set stuff up how you want it. Improved bulk transport. Just generally useful thing for doing like lines and things like that. You don't see it much in the options, but like you'll see me using it quite a lot. Intersection marking tool. I love intersection marking tool. That's the one that lets you paint the lines on any like roundabouts and stuff. So by default, it looks like this. But if I go over to this one, if you use the marking tool, you can make it look like that. So I really love that mod. It's really, really good. What else we got? Life cycle, rebalance, revisited, stops death waves, basically. But again, you can kind of fiddle with it, and it gives you a more realistic gameplay. Loading screen mod, it just helps you load the game up. Really handy. Shows you if you're missing assets or if there's anything that's broken. Move it. You see me using that all the time. That's this one, lets you move stuff around. Pretty simple. Very powerful tool. Pretty much essential if you want to do the individually placed cities. Network Anarchy. That's the one that gives you the fine control of, no, I want a bridge. No, I want it to do level. No, I want a tunnel. Do you know what? I don't care that you're telling me I can't put it there. Yes, I can. That's this one. Network extensions gives you some more roads, which is just handy. Then we've got no controller renewal. This is a really cool mod that, like, you'll sometimes have a junction that just looks messed up. I'm trying to find one, but anyway, let's say this junction here, you didn't like how it was. This thing lets you like push the roads backwards and forwards and adjust it, and it doesn't seem like much, but sometimes the textures go all weird, so it's good for helping them with that. Also helps you with weird traffic problems, like if trucks are doing weird stuff. And a cool thing it can do is if you click, like if I clicked like here, it will put in a pedestrian crossing, which again is pretty nice to be able to do. Then we have track speed increaser. It just lets you set maximum speeds on stuff if you want. Play it. That's Game Anarchy. Play it. Here we go. Play it is kind of cool because it just lets you go, no, I want it day, I want it night. I want day-night cycle on, off, whatever you want. Weather, I want it raining. So I tend to play it during the day because it's easier to see what you're doing. But yeah, you can fiddle with all that stuff to your heart's content. Get it the way you like it. That's just a fix. Don't worry about that. Precision engineering, that's the thing that I think nearly everybody uses. That shows you like the angles and the lengths, which the base game doesn't. I'm still shocked that that's a mod. Every time I realise that's a mod, I'm like, wait, the base game doesn't have that. Prop Anarchy, that lets you put stuff wherever you want. Again, pretty useful. Like, you could put trees and like signs and things like that. Yeah, adding pedestrian crossings to existing nodes, very helpful. Yeah, that's with the node controller. Railway replacer, I don't really remember what that does. Realistic population adjusts everything, but the cool thing about it as well is you can go, hey, why does this building... No, that's School of Medicine. Why does this building have 29 people working in it? I don't like that. Open up realistic population. No, I want it to have this many jobs. Or you can say I want it... No, it's not a US retail, it's a cinema. Or whatever. And it'll kind of try and work it out, which is kind of cool. Rebalance Industries Revisited turns down the stupidity of the Industries DLC. It doesn't produce as much traffic for what it is. It's a little bit more realistic. Render It, that's this one. This lets you choose, yeah, how do you want to adjust. You can adjust the moon and all this stuff. It's great for if you're wanting to do screenshots or you just want the game to look a certain way. You can do it with that. Rico Revisited. This is the one that lets you plop down like individual buildings as well, and they will actually function as a residential building or whatever. So kind of Rico, Find It, and Advanced Building Control together, plus Move It, let you kind of get that really fine control. Yeah. Oh, and Realistic Population with Rico. Yeah, absolutely. Iron Crossings, I don't even remember what that is. Roundabout Builder. Roundabout Builder is just so good. You saw me using it here. But yeah, it's just a little button. You pick it. You choose what kind of thing you want to build the roundabout out of. You find an intersection somewhere. Wow, I have so many roundabouts. Yeah, like, and then you go. I'm not actually going to build it here because it'll mess it up. But change the size, click, and it plops down a roundabout builder, and it usually integrates with TMPU as well, which is pretty cool. I don't remember what that does. Surface Painter. This is the one that I was using down here to kind of, so to see this little triangle, you bring up Surface Painter, you pick your pavement, and you can just fill it in. It's great for the, like, just filling in those little areas like that. It's really useful. We have TMPE, which is a thing all on its own. Basically essential if you don't want traffic being problems everywhere. And then Tree Anarchy, which, yeah, let's put trees everywhere. Yes, there's a few dependency mods where it's like, Harmony, you need that to make it work. Okay, cool. Yeah, TMPE is its own big thing. But yeah, you definitely want TMPE, I would say. Anyway, back to Chirpy Land. I hope that's helpful. Let me know if you've got any questions. If you see a building and you're like, I don't recognize that building, it's probably a custom asset. But I can't show you all the custom assets because Steam won't let you. Can we shove that in here? Yeah, but it's going to delete the paths. Well, deleting the paths isn't the end of the world. Yeah, let's... rethink those paths anyway. Where is it? The pirate ship. Put that in there. Actually. Oh, no. Not like that. There we go. All right, bedtime. Yeah, I suppose it would be bedtime in Australia. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. Hope to see you again. I do Skylines every Friday at this sort of time. So, well, almost every Friday. Hopefully see you again. I'll try and catch you as well. Catch you back if I can. Ooh, the cafe. Cafe on each side, I think. And you kind of want your toilets next to the cafe. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Go. And then... oh, the carousel. It's a classic. Opposite the... oh, that's 20 teacups are tiny. I'll think about where to put them in a minute. Wait, didn't I already put down the swinging boat? Yeah, I did. House of Horror. Oh, bumper cars. Yeah. I do want the teacups down in this part. Maybe I'll pop them here. Gives you a lot of the kind of classic rides in the central part. And another teacups in. Yes, 2 more teacups. All the teacups. Okay. Hey, Blur. Nice to see it. Ooh, the drop tower. That's a fun one. And so's the pendulum ride. Pendulum ride is kind of cool. You're actually going now? Okay. I do that too a lot. It's like, yeah, I'm off. No, I'm not. Drop tower. That's just a cool thing. This is the log ride. That's one of the new ones. That's a really cool thing. Yeah, it's one of the new rides. That's cool. Ferris wheel. Another kind of classic fairground attraction. There we go. And then we have the actual full-on roller coaster. Wait. Yeah. I think we can shove. Yeah, if we go like this. Put it here. This is going to be the edge of the park. It's actually quite a compact thing. That is a surprisingly compact thing. I thought it was going to be huge compared to what it actually is. Oh well. I could have been way more ambitious with where I put it as well then. I could have like... That's tiny. I kind of like it though. Okay, can we fill in any of the other bits? Sometimes you can like squeeze extra rides in. I mean, I could just go for a million teacups, but I can get another swinging boat in. Oh, I didn't add the House of Horrors. No, you fool. I missed one. Poo. Don't think it would have... No. But it would fit in here if I got rid of those two paths. Yes, there we go. Just wondering if there's any like regular park stuff I can fit in, like the bouncy castle. Wow, that's it. Not if it's huge game. Oh, and they insist on being roadside, don't they? That's annoying. Probably just some trees then. Some palms. There we go. Oh wow, okay, no, not that strong. Jesus. It's like a jungle. And then, yeah, pines. Something like that. There we go. I should probably put a fence around it as well before I forget. Can often help it look a bit closer to a realistic park. Oh, no! That's what I didn't want you to do. Jesus. Let's use anarchy. What? Outrageous behaviour. Why are you trying to delete the fence? Why do you hate me, game? Aha! There. Tricked you. Now, let's see if people come. Hey, Nage! Yes, it runs a hell of a lot better on my new computer. Yeah, the problem I was having on my old one when I was doing Skylines was that the CPU couldn't cope with streaming as well as running the game. I'm currently at 1/3 GPU usage, quarter and a third, 25%, 30 to 30%. 30% on the GPU. Yeah, very different. How you doing, Nage? Nice to see you as well. It doesn't look quite right. I think we need something here. Just like more parking or something. Those would fit. Yeah, there we go. Ships and ports at 12-hour shifts. And Sunday, jeez. Rhubarb soda. Now, I've never tried that. I'm not sure I want to try it. Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, maybe not trees right next to the helicopter pad. That one's okay, but yeah, maybe not right next to it. There we go. Yep, people are visiting. How are you using the bus lane? Well, if you're going to be like that, might as well not have the bus lane road. Just have a regular road, god damn it. I wish instead of driving here and despawning, they would actually, like, park. It should be automatic when you place down that type of road. Whoa, that's a lot of people coming. Oh, some of them are using the parking spaces now. Is no one using Metro Line 7? I mean, it could just be that no one wants to. Looks like the trains are operating. Water. Oh, for the log ride. Yeah, that makes sense. God damn, that's yeah, there's a lot of people. Here comes a bus. Now that's got people on it. Should be frequently, isn't it? There you go. Disgorging a whole pile of people. Who the bus promptly runs over. Well, that's one way of dealing with it, isn't it? But yeah, I can't do anything about them wanting to go here to despawn instead of, you know, parking. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Right, I'll finish the roundabout. And that'll be us, I think. I was looking for the Super Zeppelin. I'll need you to send me the link. I couldn't find it. There we go. Have you seen the metro station yet? Nope. Why not? Yeah, nobody waiting for that one. I just made a mistake when I was connecting it. It's possible. Let's try a different one. I know this one works. Putting 3 out. 3 is fine. All right, I'll try. Yeah. Fair enough. Where's the... Wow! Helicopter is popular. Line overview. Helicopter line. Wait, it's done something stupid. Excuse me. Remove passenger helicopter. Add like 3 of them. Just trying to add actual planes onto it. Let's see if there's one for like Chinooks. Oh, trees. Flying a bit low there, mate. What? Helicopter! Underwater helicopter. What? And how are you doing that, my friend? What the dickens? How is it doing that? Oh, I'm gonna have to work that out some other time. But that is just funny. Look at the submarine helicopter. I must have had when I was putting the line down, I must have had it on a funny setting. Hey, there you go. And under again. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Millennium Eye Unique Building. Yeah, I forgot about that. There is a, like, unique Ferris wheel somewhere. At least I thought there was. Don't see it. Oh, I need to go and get one. Yeah, I don't have it. But yeah, that would have been cool. Right, and we are out of the sea. Right, I'm gonna stop the stream here after that helicopter submarine and its weirdness. And I'm gonna say thanks very much for watching. I'll be back same time next week, and yeah, hopefully not quite as ridiculous. Oh, jeez. I'm going to say, but I'm not going to do a raid today because I'm tired and I need to go and get ready for other stuff. But thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you very much, OzCatDad, for raiding in. That was awesome. And thank you all those who are watching this back on YouTube as well. Anyway, bye for now.